Your Friend the Vampire is a puzzly, push-your-luck, dark comedy solo game where you take the role of a lonely vampire who's ready to give up their blood-sucking ways and start forming real connections with the humans around them. By entering the town, you hope to participate in a number of activities to appeal to the interests of the humans to gain their trust and their friendship. The game revolves primarily around a 3x3 grid of cards in the center of the table, referred to as the town. Each turn, players will be attempting to create rows or columns of activity cards that match the symbols shown on the face-up humans nearby. You can influence the town by shifting rows and columns of these cards, or maneuver the vampire to specific adjacent cards to remove unwanted symbols and refill the empty space in town with a new card from the town deck. Once you've created a row or column with the symbols you need in correct order, you can claim that human as a friend. Claim enough friends based on your chosen difficulty level, and you win. You must beware, however, for numerous dangers await you. The town is hostile to a creature of the night such as you. You'll need to watch out for vampire hunters, garlic, and even the dreaded sun, as it travels around the edge of town every turn, blocking certain cards from being influenced and limiting your puzzle-solving options. Not only this, but if you happen to influence the town in a way that would form a line of 3 bloodied cards, you'll trigger an accident, which will force your vampire into a bloody frenzy. All the available humans will be discarded, and you'll have to start from scratch, on top of gaining a bunch of sadness cards to the town deck. You can play it risky, however, by keeping specific numbers of bloodied cards in the town to trigger numerous vampire powers that get dealt at random each game. These powers can give you an edge towards completing your goals, at the cost of leaving you more susceptible to potential accidents, which means more sadness to deal with. Sadness cards slow down the town deck and bring you closer to losing the game. If 3 sadness cards ever appear in the town at once, or if you need to add more sadness to the town deck when none remains in the supply, you lose the game. Your vampire continues their life of complete solitude and dies of a broken heart. And that's Your Friend the Vampire. Now get out there and make some friends, but keep the fangs at home.